2, Aria!
This can't be.
Watch and learn! Fire blast!
Heaven's Knuckle! Here I go! Double Scissor Claw!
Here goes! Stun Beat Blow!
Shuko Attack Fire! Now, the Heaven's Knuckle!
It's time to do my Symphony number 3, Cannon! I'm counting on you. Ha! Stun Beat Blow!
Oh, Touch Fire!
Here I go! Sunshine Beam!
Seriously?
I'm counting on you. Symphony number 2, Aria!
Double Scissor Claw!
I'm counting on you.
Mega Blade!
Ha! Stun Beat Blow! Go! It's time to do my Symphony number 2, Aria!
Here it comes! Mega Blade!
Here goes! Stun Beat Blow!
Blue Flare Attack!
Symphony number 2, Aria!
Here I go! Double Scissor Claw! Mega Blade!
Thank goodness. Is the world tree safe?
Sirenmon, what's wrong?
I can't hear the world tree's voice. I can't sense its power. Even though we drove those titans away.
Did the titans suck all the power out?
All of it? But that's not possible. How could it be? The world tree?
Hey, what's going on here?
Pakistan, are you okay?
Well, it's an emergency, isn't it? You expect me to sit around drunk at a time like this?
Is standing around drunk any better?
How impudent of those titans. They altered the flow of the current, didn't they?
The current is the path along which the energy emitted by the world tree is delivered throughout the digital world.
I don't know how they did it, but they disrupted the entire current. One thing I do know, it seems they mixed in some strange substance.
I see. So earlier they weren't extracting anything, but rather injecting it with something instead. Whatever the case, this is bad. The loss of the current will cause a ton of chaos throughout the digital world. Let's reassess the situation back at the village.
Wait, didn't you just say it was no time to be sitting around drunk?
Please forgive Bakisman. He wasn't always like this. It seems the drinking started when the pressure of protecting the world tree became too much. And now, the drinking never stops. The pressure just goes to show how important the world tree is. In the human world, it would be like...
I wouldn't want to imagine a world without that.
Hey, Sirenmon. Gather all the able-bodied young folk in the village. We're going into high alert mode.
Are you alright?
I'm sober. Totally sober now. You folk, I've got a small favor to ask. A message for Junomon. The World Tree has been attacked. An all-out war is inevitable. It's a shame, but the days of peace are over. Unless we meet this attack with everything we have, we'll lose.
War? Got it. We'll relay the message to Junomon as soon as possible.
Next time you're around, drinks are on me. I'm counting on you.
I'm sorry. Everyone! Here we go! Wow!
Sunshine beam!
Here it comes! Mega Blade!
Watch and learn! Fire blast!
Good, good. You got it! Ready to launch.
Mega Blade!
Here goes! Stun beat blow! Heck yeah! There! Well done! Do it! Ready to go. Here goes! Stun beat blow! Heck yeah! Do it! Preparations complete. Ha! Stun beat blow! Heck yeah! You got it! Preparations complete. Over there! You got it! It can't be. Ready to go. Ha! Stun beat blow!
Can't be.
Heck yeah! Great. You got it! Ready to launch. Here goes! Stun beat blow!
Can't be.
Heck yeah! I'm sorry. Much appreciated. Wow! Preparations
Here
complete.
comes Mega Blade!
Here goes! Stun Beat Blow!
There! Great. Good, good. There! Yikes! Preparations complete.
Mega Blade!
Here goes! Stun Beat Blow!
You got it! Preparations complete. Great. That one. Preparations complete.
Ha! Stun Beat Blow! Heck yeah!
Much appreciated. Do it! Preparations complete.
Here goes! Stun Beat Blow! Fire Blast! Yippee!
Over there! That one. Ready to go.
Ha! Stun Beat Blow! Poison Ivy! Fire Blast! Yippee!
Much appreciated. Everyone. Ready to launch.
Mega Blade! Blue Flare Attack! Here it comes, Dark! You won't! No!
Heck yeah! Wow! You got it! Ready to launch. Ha! Stun beat blow! Ha!
Fire blast! Yippee!
Much appreciated. You got it! Ready to go. Here goes! Stun beat blow! Heck yeah! I'm sorry. You got it! Thank you. Preparations complete.
Typical weak!
Ha! Stun beat blow! Great. You got it! Great.
This current must be the energy source of the digital world. Conflicts only escalate if such things get destroyed. That's basically what happened here after the Shinjuku Inferno. So, there's another strange parallel. Perhaps this was a war that spanned 8 years. One that spread from their world to ours, and led to its demise. There has to be some clues to getting to the truth of things there. Keep on digging, Agent.
Hey, you guys!
Are you here to see us off?
No, that's not it! We've got trouble! We just got word at the village. The Titans are attacking Junomon's temple in great numbers!
The Titans are doing what? That's terrible. Let's hurry back to the Guardian Palace. What in the world? Something huge is running alongside us? What can we do if we can't even see our enemy? Hey, you two. Think we can get out through there? Will you be alright, Inori? We'll be on the roof of a speeding train. I'll be fine. Look at that! Way up ahead! Is that a Titan too? I think the war might have already started. I have to stop it. After all, that's the whole reason I was born. Because I'm the Great Guardian! There! Well done! There! Heck yeah! Good. Well done! There! Heck good, yeah! Good. There! Good, good. We did it! Good. Well done! Do it! good. Do it! Good, good. Great. You got it! Great. Great. Good, good. There! Good, good. Well done. Do it! Do it! There! There! Great. Great. Yeah. Well done. Good, good. Do it! Great. Good, good. Great. Well done. You got it. Do it! Good, good. There! Well done. Great. You got it. Good, good. There. Great. Great. Well done. You got it. Do it. Well done. Good, good. There. Well done. Great. There. Well done. Good, good. Great. There. Well done. Well done. You got it. There. Great. Well done. Well done. Great. There. Good, good. Well done. Well done. Great. Well done. There. Great. Well done. Good, good. Good, good. There. Good, good. Good, good. Ready to launch. Here goes. Stun beat blow.
Watch and learn! Fire blast!
I shall deal with his hero.
Yippee!
The barrier gave us some trouble, but once we got in, there was nothing but small fry.
Now give us your treasure before we take your life.
Stop right there!
You're that strange Digimon and the humans from Central Town. What are you doing here?
That's our line. What in the world are you doing here?
Ain't it obvious? We're here to save our reputations after you embarrassed us in front of the boss!
If we get our hands on the treasure that's here and bring it back with us, we'll be able to stand proud again. Don't even think about getting in our way, because we'll pulverize you for sure this time.
Great Guardian, my apologies, but I cannot leave this throne. In order to protect the precious treasure of the digital world.
Got it. I'll take care of these scumbags. Let's go! Ready to launch.
Here it comes! Mega Blade! life's pretty good for a fledgling, huh? That human ain't bad either.
We'll be done in if we don't take him serious. We learned that the hard way in Central.
But we're ready this time. We won't lose like last time. Let's show these fleas just how much pride and strength we Titans got! Whoa! Hurricane! Whoa!
Here it comes! Mega Blade!
Don't mess with me!
Here it comes! Mega Blade! Seriously?
Watch and learn! Fire blast! Heck yeah! Fire
Here goes! Stun beat blow! Heck yeah! How's this?
Damn it!
Now, give it up already!
What is that?
Digimon! Losers. Not just once, but twice over. But no matter. That pesky barrier is gone now. Thanks to your effort, bask in the knowledge that your contribution allowed me to bring in reinforcements. Now hand over that treasure. Or do you plan to keep resisting?
Even if I were out of options, I would never hand over the treasure.
Then disappear from my sight. Any and all who stand in my way.
This treasure, it contains the power of the hero Chronomon. It must not fall into the Titan's hands. I entrust it to you. Please, take it and flee! Us?
You think I'd allow that to happen?
Digimon!
Wait! Great Guardian, you must stay behind. What? The humans will return to their world, but we must defend ours.
But Titamon is after them! Inori is in danger!
There is nothing greater than fulfilling your destiny. Tell me now, what is it that you should be doing?
That night, under that starry sky, I decided to protect Inori. That we'll be together forever!
What? What are you saying? You are the Great Guardian, the Digimon charged with the duty of defending this world. How can you choose to protect that human? Are you abandoning us? Abandoning this world?
Digimon! Inori!
Oh, good. You're awake.
Sorry. I know you just woke up, but we've got to hurry. It looks like we lost the treasure.
It floated off that way. I think this must lead to the human world. The Titans are chasing after the treasure, too. They said something about calling in reinforcements. So we have to move quick. It won't be pretty if the humans get the Titans and the treasure dumped in their laps. What is it, Inori?
Junomon was so angry. I made you do a terrible thing. Are you sure you didn't want to stay there?
Not at all. I made my own choice. I'm a Digimon, yeah, but I was actually born in the human world. Titans will come pouring into the human world. I can't let that happen. And besides, I haven't even returned the favor for that time you saved me in the Shinjuku Underground. I'm sure I could never replace your little brother. But I'll always stay by your side. I'll never leave, and I'll always make sure you're safe. My place isn't the digital world. It's by your side, Inori.
Just as I thought. This is too many at once. I can't hold this much weight. I'll have to make an emergency landing there.
You got it! Ready to go.
Great.
That one. Ready to launch. Here goes! Lightning pile!
Great.
I'm sorry. Great. Well done. Well done. You got it. Preparations complete.
Here it comes! Mega Blade! Blue Flare!
Volt Brick knockdown!
Watch and learn! Fire blast!
Strike fishing!
Great.
You got it. Ready to launch. Volt Brick knockdown!
Watch and learn! Fire blast!
Lightning pile!
Great.
Great. You got it. Preparations complete.
Great.
You got it. Preparations complete. Lightning pile!
This can't be.
Great.
Give me the latest information on the enemy's movements.
They're approaching our location, and faster than expected.
No whining. We've been training to deal with situations like this. Get into position.
Excuse us.
You three! What are you doing here? You can't be here right now. Evacuate immediately.
This area is about to be closed off. Follow directions and get yourselves to safety.
Closed off. We can't stay in Shinjuku anymore?
Any area within a 5-kilometer radius from the government building will be closed off temporarily with an electromagnetic net. Present area included. Now please, take evacuation measures at once.
What do you mean by that?
I'm sorry, but we don't have time to explain. Let's go. Digimon!
Kuga, calm yourself. The settings are incorrect.
I'm sorry, Dr. Simmons.
It's you. And what are you doing here?
I'm afraid I don't have time to explain, but we need to get to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building.
Well, it seems you're acting under some extraordinary circumstances. But, as you can see, that's true of us too. You saw that horde of Digimon, right? Common sense should tell us it would be outrageous to go to that building now. But of course, common sense isn't everything. I, for one, exist far outside the bounds of mere common sense. If we can activate this device, it may become possible to reach the government building. Curious, are you? Want to know more about this beautiful machine? Go on, admit it. I know it's true. This device will create a powerful barrier field of electromagnetic waves that will immobilize Digimon. We'll seal off Shinjuku with this electromagnetic net generator. I didn't think I'd be able to put my research to use so soon.
Once it's activated, it'll stop the Digimon's movements and allow us to get to the government building, right?
Right. You should be able to go through the park. If we get all the generators to work, that is. We're having issues because we had to rush preparations. Public safety is doing their best, but it's not looking good. Since I can't leave, I'll need you to take care of it. The cause of the trouble appears to be a lack of power. Here, these batteries should solve the problem. Okay, you caught me. I guess I can't conceal anything from the eyes of a well-trained agent. As you can see, I can't stop shaking. I won't deny that half of me is terrified of this situation. But the other half is super excited. I can't wait to test these generators, the fruits of my research. I wish a public safety officer could accompany you, but they have their hands full. So at least take this Digimon along. Don't be alarmed, this one's friendly. You guys have met before, right? After many attempts to communicate, we've finally grown close and they assist me in my research. They'll help you too. Anyway, we have to get all the generators activated. First off, head for the back alleys beyond the theater square.
I'm sorry. Everyone! Good. Ready to launch. Here goes! Lightning pile! You got it! Ready to go! Here goes! Lightning pile! You got it! Ready to launch!
Here it comes! Mega Blade! Blue Flare!
Here goes! Lightning pile!
Great.
Wow! There! Ready to go.
This can't be.
Mega Blade!
Watch and learn! Fire blast!
Great.
Great. Much appreciated. Everyone! Great. Great. Wow! Great.
Let's go! Here goes! Lightning pile! Let's break knockdown! Lightning pile! Great! Here goes! Lightning pile! Here I go! Data Crusher! Yeah! Data Crusher! Data Crusher! Great! Sure thing.
I don't like this. Something about this feels wrong.
Wow!
Is the electromagnetic net generator still functional? Well, that's a relief. It hasn't been completely destroyed. Looks like those two were able to keep it safe. I'll call in a medical team right away to take care of them. We should be able to get the generator working with a few repairs. I'll do it myself. We can't let their efforts go to waste, but I need a special tool in order to perform the repairs. So I'm going to have to ask for your help again. Our base is in Can you go there and get that? I'll stay here and start working on whatever other repairs I can.
They're saying they want to stay here and help.
Well, I guess they can stick around if they want. Just as long as they don't get in my way. Sorry, Anyway, let's get started. Head over to Higashi Shinjuku and get that tool for me, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Everyone! Digimon are attacking. You got it! Preparations complete.
Mega Blade! Blue Flare!
Fire Blast!
Here goes! Volt Brick Knockdown! Ready to go.
Mega Blade! Blue Flare!
complete!
Here it comes! Mega Blade! Blue Flare!
Watch and learn! Fire Blast!
Great. Black Gatomon's injured. They tried to protect me, but now they're hurt.
Don't worry, I'm on it. Black Gato.
Good. Now it's time for me. Now that the generator's activated, this place is safe. All the Digimon in the area should... I'll take Black Gatomon. They need rest and proper treatment. There...
Much appreciated. Great. Wow!
You're back! Great work out there. The route to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building's secure. We can head to Nishi Shinjuku from there. And take a look at this. Here's a miniaturized version of an electromagnetic net generator. This bad boy may be small, but it packs a punch. But it can only be used once before the battery is drained. So even you folks ought to be the ones to give it a test drive. Well now, the route behind the park to the government building has been secured. Take...
Hey, look at that! The treasure!
This belongs to us. The likes of you shall never lay a finger on.
Stay back, Inori. Something's wrong. So Titamon absorbed the power of the treasure, huh? That thing contained Chronomon's abilities. So the only way to stop Titamon now would be to...
Ready to launch! Volt Brick Knockdown! Volt Brick Knockdown!
What is it, Skull Barukimon? Do not tell me you fear these worms!
Volt Break Knockdown!
Watch and learn! Fire blast!
Volt Break Knockdown! Give me back that treasure!
Not let you have it. It's clear now. It is just as the Great One, Plutomon, said. Its identity stands revealed right before my eyes. Chronomon, the hero, and the bane of all Titans. Its power is flowing into me. Long years of injustice shall now be made right. All by absorbing this power from its very source. Once more, experience the power of the hero that struck down the Titans and the suffering that our ancestors endured.
Watch and learn! Fire blast!
Sorry for the trouble!
What was that? Titamon struck before we knew what was happening. I can't explain at present just what happened. I'll analyze the situation.
Please? I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you.
Listen closely, Agent. I have some analysis results about your current predicament. All signs indicate Titamon is stopping time. Normally, that would be impossible. But with the treasure in his grasp, Titamon likely charges up his power while time is stopped. How can we counter that? You received a device from Dr. Simmons that generates a special electromagnetic net. Apparently, the electromagnetic net interferes with phase electrons. It's worth giving it a try right before Titamon stops time.
Please?
Thanks.
Launching cross arch!
Here goes! Volt Break Knockdown! Watch and learn! Fire Blast! Here goes! Volt Break Knockdown!
What is it, Skullbarukimon? Do not tell me you fear these worms!
Watch and learn! Fire Blast! Volt Break Knockdown!
Here goes! Volt Break Knockdown!
What was that? Titamon struck before we knew what was happening. I can't explain at present just what happened. I'll analyze the situation. You hang in there in the meantime.
Watch and learn! Fire Blast!
Volt Break Knockdown!
Listen closely, Agent. I have some analysis results about your current predicament. All signs indicate Titamon is stopping time. Normally, that would be impossible. But with the treasure in his grasp, Titamon likely charges up his power while time is stopped. How can we counter that? You received a device from Dr. Simmons that generates a special electromagnetic net, right? Apparently, the electromagnetic net interferes with phase electrons. It's worth giving it a try right before Titamon stops time.
Watch and learn! Fire Blast!
Here goes! Volt Break Knockdown!
Apparently, the electromagnetic net interferes with phase electrons. It's worth giving it a try right before
Fire Blast!
Volt Break Knockdown!
Watch and learn! Fire Blast!
Volt Break Knockdown!
Apparently, the... Stay sharp. Based on the readings from your Digivice, it's probable that an extremely minor space-time disturbance is underway. The very space-time disturbance that sparked the anomaly that erased Dr. Yuki, your adoptive father, from existence. As for the cause, I'd say it's likely the raging conflict between the phase electron life forms, the Digimon. Little is known about such phenomena. We can only guess they are literal disruptions to the laws of time and space. There's no predicting what will happen if we ignore it.
If we don't do something, Shinjuku's in real trouble.
Inori.
I have so many memories in the sea. The life and energy here even helped cheer me up after losing my mom and brother.
Inori, I'm so sorry. All of this happened because of Titamon. No, because of us Digimon. It was our fault that you lost your family members too.
You don't need to apologize. I don't hold any grudge against Digimon. I'm truly happy to have met you, Agumon. And if I hadn't, I'd probably still be in a very sad place. I've spent so long hating the past deep in my heart that I don't want to hate anything ever again. I want to hold on to how I feel now. These emotions, the part of me that cares for... I never want them to be drowned out by dark thoughts.
Inori.
If I have to hate anything, I think it should be conflict. Conflict robs people of those they care about.
I think I get it. In that case, let's put a stop to it ourselves. Let's end this...
The electromagnetic net interferes with phase electrons. It's worth giving it a try right before Titamon stops time.
Brick knockdown!
Apparently, the...
Here goes lightning pile!
Apparently...
Mega Blade! Blue Flare!
Brick knockdown! Are you okay?
Here it comes! Mega Blade! Blue Flare!
Watch and learn! Fire blast!
Here goes Brick knockdown!
Great.
Impotent little brat!
The space-time disturbance is growing rapidly. It's too dangerous to remain in your current location. Get out of there!
The power of the treasure is out of control?
No! Digimon! What are you?
The power of the treasure is the power of the hero, Chronomon. If I really am Chronomon reborn, like everyone says, then I should be able to handle the power, even if it's out of control! Ugh.
Huh? I changed back to normal?
Where are...
What happened?
Huh? How do you people get here?
A space-time disturbance, huh? What a pain. Hey, Homoros. I think they must have come from your world.
The current's all blocked up. That's probably why Homeros is so sleepy.
Well, I guess we'd better get serious about finding a solution. What a huge pain.
Sorry, but could we ask you people to leave?
Just think of all this as a bit of bad luck. And with that said, goodbye now.
Those three are known as hosts. They exist in a dimension outside the world, one we normally can't perceive. They were made by the higher being who created the world. Their child forms are only so they can interact with us. This higher being seeks balance in the world. The three hosts follow its will, managing the order of things. It's rare to see them together. The fact we're seeing them more often suggests we may be facing a crisis. They've been watching you closely for some time now. They told me to give you this. As long as the order of the world is in peril, I'm sure you'll see them again.
Oh boy. I have an update. In other words...
Wow! Great. I'm home.
Hinori! Is that you?
Yeah, I'm back. So, Hiriko, what are you doing here?
What am I You're asking about me? Where have you been, Hinori?
Seriously, you showing up as young as you were before, after going missing for 8 whole years, is super freaky. It's like you said, you're like that guy with the shield. Hey, you mind if I make a video about this sometime?
Never mind that. Is it really true my dad hasn't come home since I left?
I don't think he considers this home anymore. Seems like he was only keeping this house in case you came back from wherever it was you went. All he said to me was, look after the place.
Wow. Maybe he's been out searching for me all this time.
That'd be my guess. Out there trying to learn why you vanished. And lots of other crazy stuff happened back then, too. There was this huge uproar over an explosion in Nishi Shinjuku. Digimon started pouring out of the blast site, like I'm talking tons of them. So many that not even the government could keep it under wraps. So basically, everyone knows Digimon exist now.
So what you're saying is Digimon weren't well known back in your world, Agent?
But that would also mean something else is true. The future can be changed. Hey, Hiroko, have there been any other big changes?
You saw that huge wall in Nishi Shinjuku, right? That's the Wall of Hope. Basically, the symbol of the Digimon district.
The Digimon district?
Maybe it would be better to call it an isolation zone. A way to keep all the Digimon in one location.
So those people staring at me...
Yeah, they probably thought you were a Digimon that got over the wall. If you get reported to DSAT, they'll... DSAT is the Anti-Digimon Task Force. They're really strict, and they use military force to...
That's horrible!
Word is, they're an offshoot of public safety. But hey, that's enough about that for now. I still want to know what you guys were up to the past 8 years. That's way more important. I'll whip up some dinner.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll tell you everything. A lot has happened. Wait.
We're with DSAT. We've received citizen reports of a Digimon outside of the district.
Inori.
Digimon presence confirmed. Come with us. You'll be detained in the Digimon district. I ask that you two come along voluntarily as well. Why were you harboring a rogue? There's no point trying to protect them, you know. Their kind will turn on you at the drop of a...
All right.
Now that you mention it, it does seem like I've seen you somewhere before.
Where is your captain?
You know Captain Karemi? On that day 8 years ago, the captain was mercilessly attacked by Digimon. That's why he's no longer with us. Take them all into custody.
Yes, sir! Get in there!
What's wrong with those guys?
So, I wonder what's going to happen to us.
It's been a while.
Who are you?
Fair question. Not like you'd recognize me dressed this way. I used to be a public safety officer. We've spoken several times in the...
Oh,
I'm glad you remember. Allow me to introduce myself.
Wait, used to be? You aren't with public safety and...
I can't accept the current system that allows innocent Digimon to be... Recently, all rogue Digimon that are apprehended are documented as having been sent to the district. But my investigations have shown that certain Digimon are being sent to this underground base instead. I don't have any proof, but my gut tells me they're being used as test
subject?
There's someone who'd like to meet you. Truth be told, I'm here at this person's request. I'll help you escape, but you'll need to do as I say. Look over there.
It's horrible!
Someone's coming.
Very good. The nature of these Digimon life forms will be laid bare to us in no time at all.
I can barely notice Dr. Simmons' absence.
Unlike that coward who quit and ran away. When I have a job to do,
Escaping this place is our top priority.
Over there! There!
This underground passage doesn't have any surveillance cameras yet and is off the sentry routes. Oh, and...
Hey, long time no speak. It's Simmons. It's good to hear you. Things have been pretty hectic on my end. I was forced to transfer from the public safety where
Eliminating...
I said no, of course. I told them that the esteemed... That name needs no introduction here in Japan, so I quit the public safety office. And now I'm researching the natural laws of... There's a place deep beneath Shinjuku called... That's where my research space is currently located. What say we reconnect?
Dr. Simmons made this special suit I'm wearing too. While I don't share her taste in fashion, I definitely share her ideal. What our former employers are doing is wrong, and we can't simply turn a blind eye. We'd greatly appreciate your help. Follow me.
Those Digimon!
I'll have Dr. Simmons. She should be just...
Wow!
Well, well. It's been 8 years. That's quite a long time. I assume you got the details from Asuna? Public safety changed after Captain Kuremi retired due to injury. Seeing how low they've stooped makes me sick. I wanted to find a way to coexist with Digimon. And as I got to know them, I learned of all you did 8 years ago. But then you suddenly disappeared. Many of the Digimon were worried about what became of you, you know? So tell me, what have you been doing for the past 8 years? I see. You're telling me you traveled through time? It sounds like something out of Agent Alpha.
Oh yeah, you're right. There was a whole thing about the mystery of time travel in the second half of the series. But wait a sec.
Of course! It's the single greatest piece of fiction ever. All those gadgets in the show were works of pure art. It was so popular in my home country, they did a live-action remake. Actually, I'll let you in on a little secret. That suit Asuna is wearing is based on the outfit of a new character they introduced for the remake.
Don't stare at me like that. It's embarrassing.
Huh. I used to watch Agent Alpha all the time, but I don't remember there being any character who looked like that.
Well, the live-action remake wasn't very well received, even though I love it to bits. But this couldn't be more perfect. The two of you look like you're straight out of a scene from the original.
That's true. Your outfit does look a lot like the main characters, Agent.
Agent Alpha was a hero. Sadly, with the way my old colleagues have been acting, they can be called the exact opposite. Apologies for the tangent, but allow me to give you my interpretation of what happened to you over the past 8 years. I believe that the future actually splits into different paths. Alternatively, you could say there are multiple worlds. Take your traveling through time, for example. That act alone may have created a new split, a new path for the world. While we may be in a different world, the trajectory of both worlds remains largely the same. As proof, you said a war between Digimon brought about global collapse, right? Well, that's happening right now as we speak. Ask the Digimon for more details. The village chief wanted to meet with you anyway.
Digimon!
The doctor told me everything. It has been some time. I'm gladdened to see you are all safe.
But what happened to you? Why are you in this world?
We lost our war with the Titans. With no other avenue of escape open, my comrades and I fled. We are in an awful state, with no means of contacting those who remained in Iliad, even to let them know we are safe.
Oh, wow. But isn't it hard for you to live here?
Indeed it is. Many humans here look upon us as the enemy, and it is true that we have caused considerable damage.
But how did it get this way?
Truth be told, human reasoning eludes. Naturally, I am aware that there are others like yourselves who are capable of coexisting with Digimon. However, it would appear the greater part of humanity.
But nothing good ever comes of conflict. We always lose more than we gain.
You may be right. Yet the issue of fact is that we find ourselves besieged by two threats. If we fail to face either of them, we will have no future. Thus, we must risk our very existence to combat this crisis.
Sounds like you're in a do or die. While the history and circumstances seem to differ between... there's likely one single fact that remains the same. The Shinjuku Inferno is sparked by an intense conflict. And you're right in the middle of it. You have to put a stop to this war. Do everything in your power to bring all three sides to a cease. I'll come right out.
Yes? What is it?
Isn't there some way forward that doesn't involve war?
We have suffered injury and great loss. This is a battle to get back what we have lost. Even if I were to forbid fighting, I doubt many would heed my words. Thus, I cannot do so without demand. I'm not saying I want to reclaim everything, but at the very least, I would ask that our major villages be freed. If this could be accomplished with words alone, then there could be nothing better. And if we are...
Yeah. Let's get over...
First up.
Indeed. The gate is... Do take...
Wait!
What is it?
If you're going to the digital world for us, can I ask another favor? Several settlements survived the tightening, and I hear that in Central Town, there's a Digimon who's a skilled healer.
So what do you...
Apparently, this healer isn't picky about which patients to treat. I know someone who needs those skills. If you come across this...
You mean there's a Digimon you want healed?
Yeah. It's Lord Marukimon. Despite trying to keep up appearances, the wounds our lord sustained are severe. So, I'm begging you.
Okay, we'll try to find this healer.
Sorry for the extra trouble.
This is where we came out before. I can hardly believe... We need to check on the... And we got... Yeah.
Is this really Central Town? Are these all Titans?
This town really has...
Wow! Great. Looks pretty much the same as the rest of town. Think any of these Titans will hear us out?
Let's try and do it. Just talking to one almost turned into a fight.
What do we... Hello there! Nice to meet you. You appear to be new faces around... Where are you from? Huh? Oh, come now. No need to be... And since I'm drinking all by my lonesome today... I see. So, you're looking to negotiate, and you're in search of a certain Digimon. Well, you can hardly... But... You see, not all Titans are fond of this prickly atmosphere we have. Some of them simply want to enjoy their lives. If I can fill my days with fun chats like this... So not all Titans are this... Why would we be? You know, the more we talk... that you folks don't know nearly enough. Getting the Titans to relinquish the territory they've seized won't be easy. Such things may not hold any interest for me, but my fellow Titans must have had their... I suggest you take a little tour of the digital world to see more of its current...
A tour, huh? Maybe the Locomon Railroad...
Unfortunately, the railroad isn't running now. The fact... if you're... I spoke with Master... Thank you. I'm gathering what could be called... Remember. I had no idea. Personally, I couldn't care...
Wow. Lanamon's right, you know.
Oh, that's right. If I had... It just...
Thanks!
Like I... Huh? And here we are.
This current Lanamon mentioned, that's a resource of the digital world. And if the
It doesn't look like... We'd better ask...
Yeah.